Good morning and welcome to Morning Manna. Today is Monday, July the 17th, 2023, and this is episode 4104. My name is Bruce Turner. Welcome to today's Morning Manna. Today's episode, Pass It On. Stay tuned. So in the late 60s, I remember in our youth choir in Miami at the church, we sang a musical called Pass It On. It was such a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I was going to title this episode with a different title. And just before, as I read this passage again, that came back to my mind. Pass it on. 2 Corinthians 1, 3 through 4. Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of mercies and God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our tribulation, that we may be able to comfort those who are in any trouble with the comfort with which we ourselves are comforted of God. Pass it on. Pass on the comfort that God gives to you, to others. Now, suffering or tribulation is not a popular subject in the 21st century church. The Apostle Paul tells us that we should praise God in our struggles simply because He is God. Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. And Paul focuses on encouraging believers who are suffering, calling God the God of all comfort. The English word comfort comes from Latin words meaning with strength, and the Greek word means to come alongside and help. We often feel alone and weak when we're going through difficult times, but we are not. This promises that God comes alongside us in all His power and strength and helps us. Mature believers are not to be constantly praying to be rescued from their pressures. We were always looking for escapes, but as we grow, we notice that Paul praised God for the circumstances of his life, even when they were heavy. Paul didn't pray to have them removed so that he could escape from them, but saw them as opportunities for the release of the strength of God in his life. William Law, who has been called the grandfather of the Declaration of Independence, said this about problems and struggles in a believer's life. If anyone would tell you the shortest, surest way to happiness and all perfection, he must tell you to make it a rule to yourself to thank and praise God for everything that happens to you. For it is certain that whatever seeming calamity happens to you, if you thank and praise God for it, you turn it into a blessing. Paul also wrote this in 2 Corinthians 4:17, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, is working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. He means that we are only here for a short time, and that eternity will be so amazing, so far beyond what we think of now as good, that we cannot even imagine what it will be like there. Suffering drives us to trust God, but it also benefits those who we serve. When we experience our own suffering and being comforted by God, what does it do? It equips us to extend His comfort to others who are suffering. So, Father, help us today to be good stewards of the comfort you have given us by passing your comfort on to others today. In Jesus' name, amen. Hey, have a great start to your week on Monday. Till tomorrow morning, this is Bruce reminding you to choose joy.